Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Roy Keane said don't come aside from media setting when they talk about Arsenal. After Baba don talk say Arsenal na be the favourites to enter the top 4. So Baba come dey talk say Arsenal need to improve their defensive record, because when you check this season, you will find out say Arsenal don concede 29 goals for this season, and 14 of the 29 goals wey they don concede na after the 70th mark minute of 9 they concede that kind of thing. Say if they wan move forward enter top 4, you know if they concede after 70th mark, shey na say maybe the players don dey tire, that's why they concede late goals. See, they need to curb that thing. That's if they wan make sure say they enter top 4. So na the same thing himself they advise in own team. See, they make sure say they no dey concede unnecessary goals. You get, so they left for us more take this advice. But wetin Baba dey talk, forget say na Manchester United legend. Wetin Baba dey talk na true, because I no even observe this thing before, and I still come talk am, my mind come go there say most of the goals we don concede, like a huge bulk of our, like half of our goals we don concede na after 70 minutes. That way they consider, and it no make sense. At the same time, Roy Keane and Jamie Redknapp come dey praise Bukayo Saka for him goal and assist wey he do against Watford. So they come dey talk say the guy deserve to play for Champions League. Say the way the guy dey play, say if Arsenal no qualify for Champions League, say Saka fit comot. You get, say they see Saka going elsewhere so that he go play Champions League football. But another thing they no understand is say how old is Saka? I don't know why people dey always talk say he go comot go play Champions League. How old is this boy? This boy still get time on his side. You get, let's say they like maybe 20. So many years still they never even reach a peak, he never even develop feeling, he still dey learn work. You get, forget say he don dey flourish, but officially still dey learn. You get, still learning on the job. He never be the finished product so we define. So they know they put pressure upon the guy head, I bet me the free am. Maybe that's something they come dey ask Odegaard about Mikel Arteta. So they come dey ask how Mikel Arteta take the coach, I take the same coaching style, because you don't play for Real Sociedad, you don't play for Real Madrid, so I take see Mikel Arteta. So Baba come talk say Arteta na one of the best coaches wey he don dey under. And another thing wey make Arteta stand out na the little details when they focus and attention on. So all those little things like don't do this, don't do that, stay with this player, you know, watch this guy, all those little minor details. You get, na at the end of the day go turn to a very big deal. You get, when you can implement that for the pitch, you can say coach dey see road. And at the same thing, Pablo Mari himself talk before say see the way Arteta dey formulating game plan, say they make sense go. Say the guy dey see vision, especially after halftime. The halftime team talk, the guy go clear you, say this is the formation the opponent is using. Do this, look at this guy, he overlaps, all those kind of minor things. That's why they be so overall saying they enjoy what Arteta they do for him, and Arteta they help him to develop into a more better player. On my way from that, Teddy Sheringham, will be former Manchester United players, don't come outside come dey talk say for him, saying they say Arsenal entering the top 4, saying your own team will be Manchester United, they don't deserve that top 4 slot because they are playing woefully. Say they don't get unity among them compared to the way Arsenal they play. Say Arsenal they unify. Say Arteta don't bring the team together. So if they continue to play the way they play, and Man yourself continue to play the way they play, the Arsenal will enter that top 4. You get, see the only reason we go make Arsenal no enter, now Arsenal will kill themselves. You get, say Arsenal go fit do themselves if they no want enter there. But say maybe another person come overtake them. Say, why you check the table now? You see that Arsenal they gap Manchester United with 1 point. At the same time, they still get 3 outstanding matches. So which is the best position where anybody fit dey with that. Even if they lose those 3 outstanding matches, they're still ahead of Manchester United moving forward. So nothing to fear again. A former referee wey they call Kit Hackett don come outside come dey chook mouth for the Arsenal vs Watford match. You know say Paul Scholes first come outside come dey complain say why Mikel Arteta go leave in technical area wey dey carry ball, come dey give Saka make dem fit throw, to form assist. They say no be say Arteta do that thing, therefore no do that fast throw, therefore no score. You get, so whether Mikel Arteta dey allowed to do that, I don't think Paul Scholes ask, because he say he never see coach wey do that kind of thing. You get, is he allowed? So referee Kit Hackett don come outside come dey chook mouth for the matter. So Baba come talk say officially, according to the law, say Mikel Arteta no supposed to do that. He say that goal they're supposed to rule am out, because when you check am, you see Mikel Arteta live in technical area which is not allowed. You leave and go there go carry ball. You are not the ball boy. You know, just dey talk different thing. Me, I think say e dey harmless because I believe say if truly say wetin ref Hackett dey talk na true, VAR suppose to cancel am now, referee suppose to blow against am now. Abi the rules dey different from the one wey him use. I no come understand because according to him, he's saying according to the law, say Arteta dey wrong, the goal is illegal, and they're supposed to cancel the goal because Arteta na starts the ball, na leave in technical area. You're not supposed to leave your technical area in the first place. You get, you're supposed to cancel the goal. So I don't know whether some of them know about these laws because me I don't check, I don't see anything. If you can explain this better, I beg let me know for the comment section. Because myself I go need to consult more people widely. Make I get to the root of this matter, make I understand them fully. At the same time, Aaron Ramsdale don't come outside for media sets where they call the ask him about Arsenal next match against Leicester City. So they call the ask him about Jamie Vardy. So Ramsdale call the talk say almost say this Vardy and say the guy a very prolific striker, very lethal. Say him no like to play against Vardy because he don't meet Vardy like 5 times. Vardy scored 4 times against them. So we see make I not like the guy. We say the guy they run up and down. He doesn't stop. The guy gets so much energy. You just run, get pace too much. You get. So if you play against them, the guys they alert for the full 95 minutes because if you give him one small chance like this, the guy go bust them. So that's why he don't really like the guy. But saying trust Gabriel Magalhaes and Ben White in defense, yeah, so they will need to defend them against that Jamie Vardy. According to our monitoring spirit, they call Mundo Deportivo. When the year says Sergio Roberto waiting for Barcelona, say the guy don't make up his mind, say he want move to EPL, and the club waiting for his mind, I say want move to EPL, now be Arsenal. You get before we hear say Barcelona won't convince the guy, making him leave at the end of the summer because he's leaving as a free agent from what we are hearing. So Barcelona see the reason say they won't convince him, making him still stay because the guy get injury, he never they play. So by the end of the season, he don't recover. So him now they check say say one check greener pastures for another place, Jare. Say me they just free up. So we never know how all these things could be. Anywhere you go, I dey here for and I will give you the updates. But at the same time, the media set they currently ask Thomas Partey about Bukayo Saka because Saka now they ask everybody, Saka now everybody mouth say how you see this guy they play. So Partey come say almost say Saka one of the best young players in the world. And the prayer with him they pray we say as this guy dey like this time, make the guy no go come up for Arsenal anytime soon. Make him stay here for a very long time. So if he stay here, he will help Arsenal achieve many things again. So now in prayer for Saka be that because when Saka dey for the field of play, you know say him they always disturb defenders. And when he did there, just give him the ball, he knows what to do. So then get mad confidence where Bukayo Saka dey. So any day, anytime, he go choose if he be coach. Any day, anytime, he go everly choose Saka because the guy dey very good. Even they got they're gonna ask and say I ain't see the squad now this season because when I say this season gonna be very different from normal Arsenal seasons in the past. So when they got come to say almost say this season the kind camaraderie, the kind togetherness ready for Arsenal. Say him since when he don't play football, he never experienced. I say he no experience this kind of thing for Real Madrid. He no experience about Norway, he no experience for Real Sociedad. Say it is just different from what they used to from the fans, from the staff, from the players. Everybody get one objective. Everybody want to for the top, want to end in the top 4. That's the goal. You get the fans understand that message, the players understand that message, the staff understand that message, even the hierarchy, everybody understands. Say this is where we want to be. Say the atmosphere is very amazing, very positive. As in everybody they play for everybody, they bonding. No. Say they very happy. Get as long as say everybody wants to see the club go for the top. Now waiting you're the sweet with that. Then away from that, Fabrizio Romano will be one of our monitoring spirits. Don't come aside and let us know say Arsenal be among one of the clubs where they monitor the situation of Marcus Rashford for Manchester United. And the reason we say Rashford now the reason the ponder about his career in future he gets for Manchester United. But the reason say time they come up say go need to find squad because they get enough game time. Can you imagine say against Man City a whole Rashford did for Benjamin, they no play him against. Instead, Ragnick carry Bruno Fernandes go play 9. He boss the guy brain. I said, which levels be this now? What are you trying to prove? So it's in vex him again. So the guy they consider in future. So Arsenal self the scam from the day by the side and everything go do worse if Manchester United don't come qualify for Champions League. So I can't people go find their square root. Even with the years of Ronaldo get a deal in principle with Manchester United hierarchy. Say if they don't qualify for Champions League, say in go find square because imagine a Champions League without a Ronaldo. Come on, it cannot happen. The guy did too big a player not to play in Champions League. So all those things and the pressure of their loss of form, Maguire, many issues. favor that Manchester United, so that's it just be. Even got CHUKS, wey be BBC sports personality, come dey talk say the way Saka dey play for Arsenal, the guy praise Bukayo Saka well because everybody don dey see how amazing Saka dey, even though him be small boy, say him age dey very so. Baba come talk say if you remove Bukayo Saka goals and Bukayo Saka involvement and assist, say Arsenal no go go anywhere this season, say because this Arsenal wey dem see now, they are reliant and dependent on this Bukayo Saka, MS Petro, the guys, all those small boys, Martinelli. These are the people wey dey push the club go forward. And no matter as you wan be, say Arsenal must make sure say dem go Champions League, because if dem no go, all this kind of Saka, the thing go dey enter their brain, because Saka na a talent wey suppose to dey grace Champions League. That's what Baba talk am. Suppose to dey play Champions League, and if you no fit play for Arsenal, at least make the guy comot go play for another place. But we reject it in Jesus' name. Our Daily Mail, maybe one of our Maritime Spirit self don't come outside and let us know, say Arsenal players say they don't get incentive. They get incentive to qualify for Champions League football. So reports tell us say then they offer Arsenal players £500,000 if they qualify Champions League. If anything will make them qualify, they will give each player £500,000. It is an incentive, it's like a motivating factor. Say make us qualify for Champions League. We need this thing, because truth be told, if Arsenal qualify for Champions League, they will gain more revenue, they will generate more and more revenue depending on where you come out. The more they advance, the more your revenue they build up, so it will make sense for Arsenal. So I don't know whether this incentive they big enough to push them. Me, I don't even think say they even need incentive. The players gonna they very hungry. They won't go back to Champions League yet. It don't take. Oh yeah, that Champions League anthem for Arsenal. It don't take. So we need to go back there, and it go open the doors of signing better players on the transfer window if we are in the Champions League. Because most top stars, that's the competition where they won't play against. Many of them never played there before. That's what it just be. So if you know what yesterday's show, check the top left corner of the screen. You go see the thumbnail. Click up so that you go get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your week and get them out.